Hello. So today we're going to talk about the second item on the list of the 5 things to stop doing before 2026. And if you haven't watched that video yet, watch that first because that discusses all the 5 things briefly. And you can find that, not the video before this one, but the one before that one. So it's in the list. Just look for it. All right, so the second thing on the list to stop doing before 2026 is how to stop betraying yourself. And although that has a long list of items that could fall under that, there are 4 specific things that I want to talk about today. And the first one under the category of stop betraying yourself would be to stop doubting your intuition or stop not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is your innate ability. It is the voice of your true soul essence. It is the voice of the divine within you. That's one of the ways that the divine will speak to you is through your intuition. And it's not something that you can miss. I mean, you know it. When you've got that gut feeling, when you just know that you know that you know, that is your intuition. And your intuition will never mislead you because the divine will never mislead you. You can always trust your intuition. We just have to learn how to listen to it. We have to learn what that feels like in the body because your body will produce sensations when you are receiving something through your intuition. It's usually like in your solar plexus chakra, is where you tend to have sensations when you are receiving um, guided intuitive nudges or guided intuitive messages from the divine. And we often receive intuition when we need direction in our life. When the divine, when our true soul essence is trying to guide us on the right path or to make the right decision, our intuition can help us do those things, along with a multitude of other things that can definitely help us in life. If we learn to lean on our intuition, life tends to flow a lot freer and easier and more productive. So learn your intuition, learn to know how you receive those intuitive nudges or those intuitive messages, and then follow them. Don't betray yourself by doubting your intuition. Don't betray yourself by not listening to your intuition. You know, learn to rely on that inner compass within you. The second thing on under the category of stop betraying yourself would be stop dimming your light. Everyone has a light within them. That is the spark of the divine within them. And each light is unique in your own essence. Whatever that is, whatever your unique talents and gifts are, whatever your unique abilities are, whatever it is that's inside of you that makes you you, that is your light. And you don't want to dim your light. It doesn't matter if it offends people. It doesn't matter if it intimidates people. Let them deal with their own emotions. That's something that they're going to have to work through. But you need to stand in your light. You need to allow your light to shine brightly and be who you are, your own unique, incredible, amazing self. And allow that light to shine out into the world and allow your gifts and your talents to shine and create ripple effects across the universe. Don't dim your light for nobody or nothing. Always shine your light. The next item under the category of how to stop betraying yourself is stop allowing other people's opinions to dictate your life. And that would run right into the stop dimming your light because it's other people's opinions or other people's gestures or their looks or their remarks, those kind of things that cause that desire to dim our light. So we don't want to allow that to dictate our life. Other people's opinions is their opinions, and that's okay. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but their opinion should not affect who you are. Somebody's opinion of you or what you do or what you say should not change who you are or what you decide to say or what you decide to do or any choice that you make. It should not dictate your life in any way, shape, or form. And let's just clarify, it's okay to ask for advice. It's okay to ask for, um, input if it's from someone that's healthy, that has a healthy mindset, that has a progressive, mindset, that is on the ascension process. If they are ascending, then that's somebody that would be pretty good to talk to. You don't want to talk to somebody that is not on the ascension journey. You want to speak to somebody that you can relate to, someone that understands, conscious choices, conscious awakening, conscious living. So it's okay to talk things over with someone that is consciously awake and to receive input, but never allow that input to be your bottom line. That's just input. That's all it is. It's something for you to consider. It's something for you to think about. But no one's opinion or input should ever dictate any area of your life because you are the only one that is living your life day in and day out. No one else is living your life. So for someone else to tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing and how you should be dressing and what you should be saying and how you should be, you know, making money and how much money you should be making, all those things, all those opinions should have no bearing on the choices that you make for yourself in your own life. And the last item under the category of how to stop betraying yourself is to start speaking your truth. And your truth can be anything. It can be anything at all. What you believe in, what your religious beliefs are, your spiritual beliefs, how you believe you should raise your children, how you believe you should live your life, any of those truths that you live by, that you define your life by, speak them out. Use your voice. Use your voice to say who you are and what you want and what you're going to allow and what you're not going to allow. And if you have something that you're passionate about, then speak about that. Share your voice with others. Share the essence within you. Women have been silenced for a very, very long time. And it's so important for women to use their voice, to not ever allow anyone to silence their voice. Always speak your truth. And this goes for men too, because there are men that have been silenced as well for different reasons or by different people. It's not just for women. Men are also silenced. But for a very long time, women have been silenced by society. But either way, woman, man, child, it doesn't matter. Speak your truth. And yes, even children should be allowed to speak their truth. They're spiritual beings just like we are. They're just in a smaller little human body, but they have their own truths that they should be allowed to speak as well. It's really important to not betray yourself because you have to look at yourself in the mirror every single day. And you don't ever want to have to look in that mirror knowing that you have betrayed yourself because of someone's opinion or because of being afraid of speaking your truth or because you didn't honor your own intuition or because you've dimmed your light, because you've played a small life. Don't play a small life. Live out loud and large. So I hope this information has helped you or someone, maybe someone you know that could help. And our next video will be on how to stop overgiving. And I am sending you all lots of love and lots of activation energy.